So you want to learn how to use 3D physics in Godot, but you have the patience of an angry thumping rabbit? Let's get started. Create a new project. Add a new node with Ctrl A. Create a spatial node to be our scene root. Press Ctrl A to add a rigid body. Rigid bodies are the bread and butter of Godot 3D physics. They need a collision shape in order to work. Press Ctrl A and add collision shape. Click Empty. Click New Box Shape. Now, reselect the rigid body. Add a mesh instance so we can see it. Add a cube mesh. Congratulations, you have made your first object affected by physics. Now, add another rigid body. Set its mode to static. A static rigid body behaves in the exact same way as a static body. It's useful if you need to freeze certain objects. Add a collision shape. Give it a box shape. Click on box shape. Change the extents to 20, 1, 20. Drag it downwards. Press Ctrl to snap to grid. Or press the icon on the top left here. Give it a mesh instance. Give it a plane mesh. Click on the plane mesh. Make its size 40 by 40. Select the rigid body. Set its translation to 0, 5, 0. Set its rotation to 30, 30, 30. Click on the root spatial node. Add a camera. Set its translation to 0, 15, 15. Set its rotation to -45, 0, 0. Save the scene. Press F5. Select the spatial as the default scene. Congratulations, you have made an object with 3D physics. Now, what if you wanted to make a playable character with 3D physics? Add a rigid body. Add a collision shape and mesh instance. Set both shapes to capsule shapes. Select the rigid body. Rotate its rotation to 90, 0, 0. Set its location to 0, 5, 5. So, as you can see, by default, rigid bodies rotate. And unless you want this to happen to your character, set the mode to character. To move the character, right-click the rigid body. Select Attach Script. Rename it character.gd. For rigid bodies, there is a special function called Integrate Forces. Integrate Forces runs during the physics process and contains a state variable, which is an instance of physics direct body state. Applying functions here allows us to safely modify the physics state of an object. So if you want to perform functions every physics process on the rigid body, this is the safest place to do so. Create and export a variable magnitude. Set it to 10. If the player presses the down key, we add a backwards force to the center of the rigid body. Adding the force at an offset would apply a torque to the rigid body as well, unless it is in character mode or it has an axis of rotation locked. We could also use the add central force function. Do the same for all of the cardinal directions. Save the file. Press F5. Voila! Our character can now move. To make our character jump, if the player has just pressed UI accept, which is keybound to spacebar, we apply an upward impulse to the center of the player. Similarly, we could just use apply central impulse. Press F5, and now our character can jump. And that's it. In the next tutorial, I'll explain all the other variables you could possibly play with. If you have any questions, leave a comment and we will answer you as best as we can. Cheers!